What is up, everybody? It's your boy Nate coming at you with another quick Pokemon TCG card opening today. I'm happy to present the Venusaur VMax and the Blastoise VMax Battle Box collections. They are a recent addition to the TCG, coming in with battle styles. I believe these are technically the follow-up to the V Battle decks, the level 1 battle decks that were released earlier this year. You could either get those Blastoise V or the Venusaur V battle decks. I believe they retail for like 15 bucks, or you could get them together in like a joined up multi-plat pack. That's the one that I got. I think if you got the double pack, then you got additional trainer cards or supporter cards that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. So that's basically the only thing with that. Each of these collections, as you can see, like I said, are supposed to build off of that battle deck. So I think the idea is that you buy these, add the VMAX cards that are included into them to make that deck a little bit stronger. So with each of these collections, they do include a VMAX version of the card, which we'll take a look at, a Jumbo VMAX version of the card, some sleeves. I believe there's 65 sleeves featuring either Blastoise Gigantamax or Gigantamax Venusaur, because these are the new Gigantamax versions of each. And then each includes 8 TCG booster packs, right? So we've got, it looks like each of them is going to have 2 Battle Styles packs, and then a Darkness Ablaze and a Sun and Moon pack, which I think is the exact same pack selection that you're getting from the Urshifu boxes. So really what you're paying for here is you're paying, I believe, $5 extra because these retail for $25. $5 extra to get a VMAX instead of a V card, and then also these premium collection sleeves, which usually on PokemonCenter.com would retail for $8. So it's a pretty good deal. VMAX cards usually in these collections retail or sell on the aftermarket for like $5-10, depending on how good they are. So pretty good deal overall. Really excited to bust into these. They've been sitting on my shelf for a while. I've been really wanting to get into more battle styles and more Pokemon, but I've just been kind of chilling out, taking a break. There's been a lot of releases recently, so I've got a lot of backlog videos actually that I'm making and going through right now, which is awesome. You know, never. It's nice to not be like starving for content when I'm trying to make my way in the YouTube world. Here is the Blastoise VMAX, so that's a very nice card, full art obviously. Black Star promo. I love the giant cannon that his shell kind of turns into. When you had Mega Blastoise, effectively, you know, it made his existing cannons like, you know, crazy, monster, large, and this one it just kind of makes his shell into like an armament of craziness. Look at all those. It's like a battleship on there with all that stuff. So here's the larger Jumbo card, which will go great in our 25th anniversary first partner binder. Here are the sleeves. Like I said, standard 65 sleeves, again using kind of more of that matte finish that we're seeing on the recent things, and the artwork, I guess, from the kind of the front of Blastoise, so you get to see both sides of him here, which I think is, it's pretty cool. I like these. I'll, you know, use them to, probably won't use them for any actual decks, but I will be using them to store some of my cards in. Put those right here, and then we'll pop into the Venusaur one. Alright, these are popping open pretty easy. That's nice. As always, there's always a lot of packaging with these, so please recycle if you're opening these at home. Alright, and here's that Venusaur VMAX. So he kind of looks like he's under like a huge umbrella with this, which is, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I like the Blastoise art better than I like the Venusaur, but it's still a really cool card, and I'm really excited actually about these Venusaur cards because I'm hoping that grass type decks start making a comeback a little bit here. I feel like there's a lot of pretty cool cards, but in the TCG, the only thing I've really seen is the Venusaur Jumbo card. The only thing I've really been seeing is like the Decidueye V-Killer deck, which is a pretty good deck overall. And then here's the sleeves featuring Venusaur from the front. Pretty neat. All right, and then again the 4 packs. So let's go ahead and put those all together here. Like I said, this thing retails for $24.99 in the US, so it is $5 more than the Urshifu boxes, so maybe that plays a factor into whether you're getting these or if you're getting multiple. If you're getting them for the promos, that makes sense because these cards are pretty powerful if you want to add them to your deck or make decks around them. As per usual, I'm going to slip out some of those guys and add in additional Battle Styles deck packs to open just because I'm crafty like that. So without further ado, let's get into these bad boys. The only thing I've really excuse me, the only thing I've really pulled from Battle Styles so far, I mean, I've had a couple VMax pulls, but the main heavy hitter that I've had so far is the one of the Urshifu standard VMax cards. So I haven't really hit anything too crazy. My overall number of hits, so like my holographic rares or better, has been pretty good. Let's see if I can get the light a little bit better on here. Bellsprout. So I can't complain about it overall, but I'm still missing Conkeldurr. Some of those bigger pulls. So I'm hoping that I get a little bit of luck today to kind of fill out some of those binders. I think I've only gotten a full art Flapple. I'd love to see more full art cards added to my collection because they are, in particular in this one, very beautiful, and there's a lot of them. I think there's like 40 full art / like full art or better cards in this set. Cheryl, Lickitung, a lot of fan favorite trainers making a comeback in this set, including Bruno and obviously Karina. Stonejourner is our rare. So I'd just like to kind of get them in my binder, get them all set up so they're looking nice. Lightning Energy, Cheryl, Heatmore, Tower of Darkness, Cacnea, the Single Stripe Mao, Spoink, Galarian Mr. Rhyme, Glammeow for our reverse into a Marowak for our rare. There's as would be, I guess, expected from a set that's called Battle Styles, there are a bunch, just a bunch of fighting type Pokemon in this set. So don't be surprised if everything you pull for your rare is a fighting type Pokemon. That's kind of the whole point. They're heavily featured in the set, and for good reason. I think they've been maybe less, Ponyard for a reverse into Salazzle. They haven't been as heavily featured in some of the prior sets. I think each of the sets so far is really, I'm trying to think, well, I mean, like Vivid Voltage obviously focused a lot on electric type Pokemon, so there's like a lot of really cool Vs and VMAX Pokemon there that were electric types. Darkness Ablaze had a lot more fire type Pokemon and dark type Pokemon, which was good. Gligar. I'm trying to think. Rebel Clash. I don't think Rebel Clash necessarily had like a serious theme. Spearow into a Lurantis. But yeah, I feel like the last couple of sets anyway have had a very clear type theme. Not getting much luck here today. That's our 6th green card in a row. Let's see here, Fire. We'll not let that discourage us because who knows, any of these packs could randomly hit, and that's kind of the fun of pulling packs. Carvanine into a Stonejourner again for our rare. Though I do kind of miss the pulling of like Vivid Voltage, or even pulling, definitely pulling Shining Fates, right? Because Shining Fates, you've got like really good chances of getting something really cool. But yeah, in Vivid Voltage, with the addition of the amazing rares, that kind of gave you an extra little bit of spice that you could hope for. Bronzor, Cacnea, got an Escape Rope into a Tyranitar V. All right, ultra rare pull. Already have this guy in the collection, but definitely a cool add. I love that card. Huge fan. Let's see if we can get a little last pack magic here. Unfortunately, this opening hasn't been super mind-blowing or like groundbreaking, but that's okay. Sometimes you don't, you can't hit every day, and I think unfortunately with this set in particular, even though I've had some pretty good luck, Pachirisu, twinsies, Pachirisu for the reverse, into a Conkeldurr for a regular rare. Even though I've had some good hits and some good luck, it was bound to catch up with me for this. So I do want to thank you guys for tuning into this opening. If you could go ahead and leave a like, I would appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new here, and comment down below if you've had any success with the set and what your favorite cards are. So until next time, thanks for watching.